What's good, man? Much love, everyone. We're just live at the ocean. It's raining. It's windy. Yeah, it's good. It's a good time. It's a good time for sure. But anyways, I'm just on my weekend right now, enjoying some time off, chilling with my dog. We at the beach, just soaking it up. Even though it's raining and not the best weather, but it is what it is, y'all. Man, we are in some crazy times. That's for sure, man. We's definitely living in some crazy times. Like I was just talking with this girl that works at the coffee shop. I just got some coffee from, man. We was chopping it up and stuff, and yeah, like just talking about like how crazy people have got, like people be out there man, just like robbing people and stealing stuff and whatnot, and man, it is wild. What's up with the baby girl? What's up with the baby girl, huh? Yeah, as you can see right there, man, we really out here at the beach, man. We just had the park ranger drive by. Daisy girl, come here, baby. I'll let you out in just a second, okay? You wild girl, you. You wild girl, you. Hey, Daddy will let you out. It's just there's people out over there, and I don't want you to go and make them all mad, But anyways, what's good? What's good, y'all? It's raining out. I'm hiding from the rain at the beach right now. I want to go drive some more out on the sand, yo. It's so fun. It's so fun driving on the sand, man. I'll be out here. I made it to this spot in two-wheel drive. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing on here and stuff, man. Like people. Okay, sit down, baby girl. Sit down, baby girl. That means plant your butt on the seat. Yeah, good girl. And you can just sit here. Well, look at Daddy. He's just sitting here. Why can't you just sit here, huh? Yeah, I'll let you out here in just a second. It's just raining, yo. My dog wants to go outside, man. She's like, yo, you best let me outside. Man, we out here in Maine on this, man, it is coming down, I gotta keep hitting my wipers. But yeah, man, we off-roading in the Jeep, man. We out here driving in the sand. Man, it's fun out here. We in the, we in the four-wheel drive Jeep. But look, I'm still in two-wheel drive, man. I done made it out here in two-wheel drive. Lots of spinning tires to get here, but I still made it in two-wheel drive, Man, I'm originally from Montana, so I love off-road. I love drifting. I love racing. I love all that stuff, man. So, yeah, we out here on the beach, man. It's last time I came out here, the wind was so bad out here that there was sand. There was like, it had covered all the tracks. You couldn't even tell I've been driving out here. There was so much new sand. And it was pretty deep. And yet, I'm in a 95 Jeep. I love old school vehicles, man. Y'all can keep your new shit, man. I want this old school stuff, man, because at the end of the day, it's more likely to make you home. You know, in my experience with old school whips, man, you can break them and still they'll still drive home. Man, I broke a old school like '83 Ford Bronco one time, man, with the 351 Windsor. I ran it out of oil, young and crazy and whatever, and man, it was when we went boom, and I'm like, oh shit, man, I forgot to check the oil. And yet that thing still ran, still drove. In fact, I tried to floor it after that. Once I'd made it home, I'd floored it, and I tried to blow the engine up because I was doing an engine swap on it. And yeah, it wouldn't blow up. It just sat there and rattled. You know what I mean? So man, I love my old school rides, man. But yeah, what y'all up to today? Y'all, we just out here at the beach here, man. It's beautiful. You're supposed to have a flag on your vehicle to be driving out here on the beach. So I just threw up one of my dog's bandanas, and I gotta let her outside because she's going wild over here. But yeah, man, gotta love it. I just had a park ranger drive by too, so this is an acceptable flag for the beach. Because last time he stopped by, he's like, hey, you're supposed to have a flag on your vehicle to be out here. I'm like, man, all right, whatever, man. And then so same dude just drove by this time and just kept driving, didn't even worry about it because I got this bandana tied up right here. But yeah, man, I'm just enjoying my tough work. It's my weekend. I get 4 days off. I only work 3 days a week, and that's perfect for me, man. I don't really want to necessarily work more than that because it's the more you make, the more you fucking spend, the more it's like cost of living is so high that it's like the more you work and stuff, it doesn't seem to get you very far ahead. So I'm totally cool with working 3 12-hour shifts for 36 hours and be done. I just made my land payment again, y'all. Man, not a lot of people are like, oh, what are you gonna do with 2.5 acres? Psh, more than you're gonna do with the home that you buy up in town that you don't even own the land underneath of. That's gonna cost you an arm and a leg for property taxes. Versus, you could buy some off-grid property and it's like $100 a year or something, and you build a little house on it. It might be like a couple hundred or whatever a year. It's way better than thousands of dollars a year. So, man, I got a vision. I got a plan, and I'm tired of being trapped up in this matrix, because in today's world, it's just like you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. So, I had to reconstruct what mattered to me. Once I reconstructed what mattered to me, now I can live life more freely. It's still a struggle and whatnot, but, I could definitely be doing way worse than I am. There's plenty of people out there doing way worse than I am, you know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for everything that I have and everything that I'm doing to stay on this path. So anyway, sending blessings y'all way, man. We got this. Times might be really, really chaotic right now, but man, it's all part of a bigger plan. Things don't just happen in this life. That everything happens for a reason. Everything was meant to happen. Everything. was planned out that way already. So, you know what I'm saying? We're just following along. But man, about the war and everything, man, like, you can't even trust anything that comes out of the news, period. This and saying that, and most of that, it ain't even true. Or, like, these posts that people be, oh, the president posted this or whatever. Man, you can't trust none of that shit, man. It's like, it probably wasn't even made by the president, talking about, oh, we came to a peaceful agreement and stuff. And like, you got the leader, China, come up on there and be like, no, we never talked about none of that. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, this whole thing is just a clown show, man. It's a puppet show with just a bunch of clowns and puppets, and you know what I'm saying, man. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, there's far different things going on that they ain't even talking about. So, man, I just want, we're getting closer. I'm waiting for this cosmic full disclosure to keep pouring out. We keep getting little bits and pieces of it, but they don't want to speak about the truth, because if they spoke about the truth, people would realize how little power they actually have. It's actually just an illusion. They ain't even really got it like that. They just claim they do. For the most part, yeah, obviously there's weather modification and there's all kinds of things going on, but I know nobody likes to hear that real shit. That's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate that people are so addicted to bullshit that, when you be speaking on some real stuff, man, ain't nobody want to listen. But, if you go play the game and fill the head with a bunch of nonsense, then all of a sudden you're everybody's friend. Bro, I don't want to be everybody's friend. I'd rather be real, rather be authentic, man. I stay true to myself. And I've been through a lot. I've been through a whole lot, man. Ain't nobody gonna try to tell me who I am or something, man. I just have the best interest of our society, man. Just like the positive, higher density beings out there, man. These different, extraterrestrials. They're just higher density. The higher density of consciousness. I know most people they just tap out. They just don't understand. They just don't care. And it's sad that people don't care about when we talk about consciousness and the different levels of consciousness. Like, people really just, they don't even know. So they just think, oh, they don't even, you say the word consciousness and most people are out. They're like, bro, I don't want to listen to this. Like, it's sad. It's sad that, people don't even really want to know what's inside their own head, man. They'd rather just be fed some bullshit. And yeah, it's wild, man. Talking with this girl out here that made my coffee this morning. We have some good talks all the time when I come out here and get some coffee. Boy, she cute too. Man, we hit it off pretty good. But yeah, we was talking about just the crazy people out, on drugs these days, man. Thinking they invincible and shit. And she was laughing. She's like, yeah, you could probably shoot them and they'd just take the bullet out. And I'm like, see, that's when I'm chasing them down with the hatchet, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta finish my job, man. But no, it's wild because, you know, being a property owner, you know, somebody who owns some land and dealing with all that shit all the time, man. It's just I've dealt with some shit out there, man. Like people trying to come on my property, trying to steal shit in the middle of the night. When I had 3 dogs out there barking, everything. Got no trespassing signs on my property that I done put some bullet holes through. Multiple bullet holes through. You know what I'm saying? And yet I was still dealing with all this shit and everything. And that's why I finally had to get a really good spotlight just so I could see. You know, and of course, as soon as you get a good spotlight, then the next time, yeah, I put a stop to that while I was out there. But man, it's just crazy how fucked up society is, man. Everybody wants to just take from the next man. They don't want to go get it the damn self. You know, me, I feel more accomplished if I go get it my damn self. You know, rather than peel it off somebody who did. Like, oh, it's sad. It's sad where people's consciousness is at and whatnot. But, you know, we're just hanging in here, going through these times, man, and just praying for the best, you know, praying. My dog's over here crying. What? I'll let you out. I was just waiting for those people to leave so I didn't have to deal with you trying to chase them down. And you're a little too social sometimes, Daisy. Not everybody wants to have the Daisy all up in their shit. You know, they're like me. They come to the ocean to escape all the bullshit. You don't want a bunch of people up in. You know what I mean? You don't want to deal with a bunch of... No, man, you out here at the ocean trying to enjoy nature and everything. Yeah, they don't want you just busting up their... busting up their day. Oh, I love the Daisy, though. I love this girl. All right. You want Daddy to let you outside? I'll let you outside right now. Come on. Daddy let you out. Here you go. Stay close. Stay close. I don't want to have to chase you down. It's rainy, it's cold, it's nasty. I know you want to play, but, you know, I ain't getting sick just to play right now. It's windy, it's rainy. It's like, bro, it's not a day to be out there playing. Get some of that water off the windshield. But yeah, what y'all doing, man? I ain't getting no comments up on here. Nothing. I don't know if it's even working. I never know. I never know if the thing's actually working or not unless I get some comments up in here. So, anyways, peace and love, y'all. Nobody want to listen anyways.